Hello, everybody. We're live. We're here. Yes, wonderful. Hello, everybody. Welcome to tonight's RuPaul's Drag Race unofficial live online quiz. How are you all doing? I can see that you've all been absolutely active on the YouTube live chat, which I love. You've all been very wholesome. I've been keeping an eye on just seeing what you're saying. You're all very wholesome. I love it. My name is Josh. I will be your host tonight. Before I crack on, I do just want to make sure that the sound is okay because we had a bit of trouble with it. So if I'm a bit loud and bonkers, just let me know. If not, you might just have to play with your YouTube volume or whatever. How's your Wednesday been? You know, we're all still in lockdown, I'm assuming. I'm sure we have people from not just the UK, but we're in the UK, still in lockdown, still doing these quizzes. We're still here. We're going to kick off the quiz in about 15 minutes. So you've still got time to, grab a drink, have a quick loo break if you need to. And let us know on Facebook if you're having any issues, because we want to give you time just to, let us know if you can't get on or anything. First thing we'd love for you to do is follow us on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. Our handle is QuizWhip HQ across everything. So please go ahead and follow us. And if you can, give us some nice, Instagram stories and tweets, that'd be lovely. If you are having any problems, I'm going to explain everything and how it all works and how you can join in just a second. But if you are having any problems during gameplay, please message us on Facebook, where we will be able to help you one-on-one. I'm the only one man in the YouTube live chat here, and I'm your host. There's not much I'm going to be able to do to help you, but we do have someone else manning the Facebook just to get you all, on the platform if you're having any problems. So if you're watching this, you've already found a link to the live stream, and if you've bought a ticket, you have been sent an email with a link to the quiz portal, a link to this live stream, and your unique player ID. All of the instructions on how to play is in the email too, but I will explain these again for you before we start. I'll share the game code with you in just a sec as well, which you'll need to. But before I do that, I just want to remind you all, if you are playing with other people across different households, and you've got a separate Zoom call going on, make sure that only one person is submitting your answers, because only one player can use your unique player ID. So what I want you to do is go to the quiz portal, either on your laptop or your mobile, whatever works best for you. Enter the game code, which is Visage. Enter your unique player ID, and then give us a fun team name. I'm rooting for you for some good themed team names. I'm hoping you've got some good drag theme names ready. Usually you don't disappoint. We had some brilliant ones for our Friends quiz the other week, so I'm hoping you'll do the same tonight. We are in QuizWhip's second season, and this is our 10th quiz of the season. Although if you have been playing our quizzes for a while, you'll know that we have hosted loads of quizzes before in our first season, which you can find on our YouTube channel. If you're just bored one night and you fancy doing a Friends quiz or a Harry Potter quiz or the last Drag Race quizzes we've done. So you can find them on there. But moving on to the quiz, let's talk about that, shall we? There are 5 rounds tonight. There is round 1, which is the Queens. Round 2, which is the Mini Challenges. Round 3, the Maxi Challenges. Round 4, lip syncs and performances. And then the last round, round 5, is Who Is This? Picture round. And we will have a break after the 3rd round. So we do have a bit of a break in between, so you can replenish on your wine, like I will probably be doing. Oh, let me sip that. Lovely jumbly. We also have some special appearances tonight from some of the Ru girls, which is going to be exciting, and I hope the technology works. I really, really hope, because they're going to be good. How it works is, I will read the question aloud on the live stream before it will appear on your screen. You'll have 20 seconds to submit an answer. You can change your answer as many times as you like before the timer is up, but it is your last answer that is the only one that is scored. You will receive 20 points for a correct answer, but you will receive bonus points the faster you submit an answer too. So the first player to submit a correct answer will receive 20 bonus points, the second fastest will receive 19, and so on and so on. So time is of the essence a little bit, and we put that in there just to stop all you Googlers that think you can try and cheat your way to the top. No, you can't do that today. Let's also talk about what you win if you do well in this quiz. So the winner of the quiz overall will win a £20 gift voucher of their choice, along with a free ticket to any of our future quizzes as well. However, we know that some of you might not have great internet, and the live stream might lag for you, or the platform might lag behind for you, if you have a bit of a dodgy internet connection or whatever. So we do also have a few random position prizes as well. So if you come in any of these positions, you'll win a £10 gift voucher of your choice and a free ticket to any of our future quizzes too. I'm choking on my throat. So even if you encounter problems with the live stream on the platform, you might still just win something. So we throw that in there just to make sure that, you still got a chance. The random position for tonight's quiz is 10th, 15th, and 20th. So if you come in those positions, then you're a winner, baby, too. If there's a joint winner for any of those, the final winner will be the player with the most fastest answer bonuses. And there are a few new additions to our QuizWhip games this season, which give you more chances of winning prizes too. The first of which is our houses. And I've seen you earlier in the chat, bigging up your houses. There are 5 houses, and you have all been randomly assigned to one of these 5 houses. We have Pink Flamingo, Yellow Python, Green Mantis, Blue Dolphin, and Purple Dragon. Along with earning points for yourself, you will also be earning points for your house, and that will give you more chances of winning some prizes within our season 2. Extra prizes will be up for grabs for players in high-scoring houses each month. Every month, 5 players from the high-scoring house will receive a free ticket to a future quiz, and 1 player each month will win a QuizWhip t-shirt, which they still haven't arrived. It's shipping from Spain, and there's Brexit going on, so it's taking forever. At the moment, Yellow Python is in the lead. Let's have a look. Yellow Python is in the lead, and a bunch of Yellow Pythoners won some free tickets yesterday for our first monthly draw. So we are now in February. So let's see if any of you manage to overtake Team Yellow Python, because they've been up there for a long time. At the end of the season, there will be even more prizes to win. We've got £50 Amazon gift card, a QuizWhip pub quiz hamper, and more QuizWhip t-shirts, and more special prizes along the way. The second edition is achievements. So whilst playing our quizzes, you will also earn a number of achievement badges. At the moment, high-scoring players will earn achievements for coming first, second, and third, although there is an achievement for coming last place too. But we also have a number of other secret achievements to earn too. And these achievements earn your house points, which will affect the leaderboard. I hope you all understood that. There's a bit of my spiel out there. You want to be in a good house. You want to be in a house that's up on the leaderboard, because that means you'll have more chances of winning some prizes. A few technical things that it's worth saying as well. Once you've joined the quiz, please don't close the browser or leave the quiz in any way, just because you might have issues rejoining, you might miss out on the next few questions, and you'll lose out on points. Make sure you have as reliable an internet connection as possible. That's one thing that we can't really help, but if you are having a bit of a laggy internet, don't worry. You still might be with a chance of winning some of the random prizes, so I'm sure you can still have fun along the way. A few more things we want to say. Just be kind and respectful in the chat. You've all been lovely already, but we won't tolerate any cheating or sharing any answers in the chat. We won't tolerate any false accusations of cheating either. That seems to happen now and again. But we do have some lovely volunteer moderators who will be keeping an eye on you all and, putting any of you in timeout if you're, being a bit rude. And also, I'm sure throughout the night we're going to be, having a big debate about who our favourite queens are and stuff. And that's fine. That'd be great. We want you to, have a chat about that. But let's just be respectful to all the Ru girls and the queens. They're all amazing. So let's not try and, be nasty to anybody, especially in the current season. There's a lot of that going around recently, so let's all be kind and respectful. All of the questions tonight will relate to RuPaul's Drag Race, RuPaul's Drag Race UK, and RuPaul's Drag Race All-Stars, along with special episodes of the series. There's loads of Drag Race series, there's Thailand, and Holland, and Canada, but for tonight, we're just going to focus on, the core series and the UK, because it's a very special season, and we are based in the UK. And like I said, there are some questions and some appearances from the Queens tonight that have profanity in them. I feel like I need to warn you. So if you do have any kids in the room, maybe ask them to play in another room if you don't want them to hear that. Nothing major, but I feel like I need to give a warning just in case you're a bit, sensitive in there. Okay, I can stop my spiel now. Just a reminder, if you have any problems and you can't find your unique player ID, give us a message on Facebook where we will be able to help you one-on-one. But you can use the live chat here if you just want me to clarify anything, if you have any questions about how it all works tonight, and I'll try my best to answer you. But you've all been absolutely storming the chat, so we'll try and catch up. I can stop now. My mouth is so dry from just going through all of that. Is anyone else having a lovely beverage tonight? It is a pub quiz. We need to get in the pub quiz spirit here at QuizWhip. Even if it's a cup of tea, go for it. Why not? It's a Wednesday. All right, let's have a look at some good team names. We're going to kick it off in about 5 minutes, so you've still got time. But I want to have a good look at some of your team names. Tonight, we have, love it already. We've got Ornatia's Headpiece, Wednesday, Rigamoris Girl, Bianca Del Quizzo, Michelle Quizage, Crystal Method, Too Late to RuPaulize, Juicebox, Just Rhiannon, Back Rolls, Asia's Butterflies, Quiz Cracker, that's a good one, I like that one. Drag the Quiz D, Team Shagpipes, like that one too. Taste the Rainbow, Alyssa Secret, The Shady Bunch, I Blame the Edit. There's loads. There's like 300 of you, so I can't read them all. But I'm loving the team names. And if some of you are, doing well tonight, we might give you a special shout out too. If you're one of the fastest teams, or if you're on the leaderboard, I'll give you a shout out as well. Right. Yes, you've got a few minutes just to let us know on Facebook if you can't find your unique player ID. But your emails have all been sent out. So check your junk and spam folder. Sometimes it falls in there. Just double check there. But let us know on Facebook if you're having any issues. Right, let me have a look at the live chat as well. You've all been wonderful, and I haven't been able to have a look at what you're saying. Oh, someone's having a cheeky white wine. I love it. Also on the red wine. A few of you are on the wine. I like that. Some of you are on the G&T. Got my birthday drinking on. Is it your birthday, Biffy? Happy birthday if it is. What time are we starting, Hannah? We are starting in 4 minutes' time. 4 minutes' time. So if you want a bit of a loo break, you've got 4 minutes. I don't know if that's enough time for you, but you've got 4 minutes. We are also going to have a practice round as well. So the practice round is just three dead easy questions. I'm sure you all get them right. But that's there just to get you used to how a platform works. You can submit your answers and you understand how it all works and stuff. So no points earned or lost in the practice round. But if you know what you're doing, then you don't even need to bother with that. You can just take a longer, drink break or whatever. Drew, drinking Cherryade. What about it? I haven't drunk Cherryade in years. Ooh, Joseph, first bet since dry January. Well done to you, because I absolutely did not do dry January. Absolutely not. I mean, I've been hosting these quizzes, and I need a good wine when I'm hosting a quiz. So absolutely no dry January for me. But well done to you. Good on you. It's been a hell of a January to do dry January, and I'll tell you that. Elliot getting monged on Lambrini because I'm northern. Mong. What a... Raven asks, what am I drinking? I'm drinking red wine. It's a Portuguese red wine from a wine retailer in Manchester called Reserve Wines. So if any of you are in Manchester, go to Reserve Wines. They've got some brilliant wines. I might try and get them to sponsor me because I drink so much wine. I might as well get a sponsor out of it. Portuguese wine is the best wine. If you want my opinion, I know none of you asked for it, but Portuguese is the best wine. So that's my 2 cents. Oh, all right. A few more minutes before we're going to kick off the quiz, or at least kick off the practice round, and then we will get going. Are you all excited? I'm super excited. I'm hella nervous, I'll be honest. I think this is our most popular quiz we've ever done. I think the last count we had about 310 teams tonight, so plenty of competition. So good job if you do well tonight. Plenty of teams tonight. So I am a bit nervous, so be kind with me. If there's any issues, let's just hopefully we'll get through it. But there's so many of you. You've all been so kind and wholesome already, though. But I also know that based on the last Drag Race quizzes we've done, you lot are some of the most competitive, and you feel like you should know every single one. Which you might do, you might not. We've upped up the level of difficulty just a little bit. So we'll see how you all do. Hope you're all tucked up. I am wearing nothing underneath. I put a shirt on for you, but I am wearing something, but I'm not wearing anything major underneath. I'll tell you that. Racers, start your engines, and may the best quizzer win. We're not starting yet, but oh, I'm loving it. You're already starting and giving us some nice Instagram stories. Let's make sure to put them on before we start. Thank you very much. QuizWhip HQ is our platform, is our handle and everything. If you want to give us a follow, give us a story, give us all of that. You don't have pants on, but Kimura went in full body to the greens. Well, yeah. Matthew, mini challenges will wreck my score. I feel like that some of them are hard. I'll be honest, some of them are hard. And I am a big, I'm obviously a Drag Race fan as well. And some of them are hard. There was a lot of deep diving in terms of Googling them. So let's see if you get them right. Okay, we're at quarter to now. I think we're going to get things going. Are you all ready? Are you all excited? You've still got a bit of time to let us know on Facebook if you're having any issues and we can help you, because there's no points earned or lost in the practice round. Let's just crack on with it, shall we? Are you excited? I am. I'm super excited. Whew, I'm also very nervous. We're all gonna be kind to each other, right? You all seem like a lovely lot. I'm ready for another quiz of me doing mediocre. All right, are we all ready? I'm excited. We're going to kick off the practice round. Remember, there's no points earned or lost in the first 3 questions. It's just so you can get used to how it all works and how the questions work. So we're going to kick it off, I think. And your first question is, who was the first queen to sashay away in the series? Was it A, Victoria Porkchop Parker, B, Alaska, C, Shangela, or D, Aquaria? Who was the first queen to sashay away in the series? Was it Porkchop, Alaska, Shangela, or Aquaria? Who was it? Who was the first queen to sashay away? You've got 20 seconds to submit an answer. You can change your answer if you want to. But it is your last answer. That is the only one that scored. Who was the first queen to sashay away in the series? Bit of an easy one. If you don't all get this one right, I'll be disappointed. I'll be honest. All right, your time is up. The correct answer there was, of course, Victoria Porkchop Parker. Moving on to the next practice question. Which of these queens is not a winner of any season? A, Evie Oddly, B, Jinx Monsoon, C, Bianca Del Rio, or D, Kelly Mantle? Which of these queens is not a winner of any season? Evie Oddly, Jinx Monsoon, Bianca Del Rio, or Kelly Mantle? Which of these queens is not a winner? Which one? Which of these queens is not a winner? They're not all this easy. These are your practice questions. The correct answer there, of course, was Kelly Mantle. So well done if you got that one right. But yeah, no points earned for there. And the last question is a picture question. It's a picture question. And how our picture questions work is you don't have to type the full name out. We're only looking for the first letter of a queen's name. So, what is the first letter of this queen's name? What is the first letter of this queen's name? What is the first letter of this queen's name? Told you, the practice ones are dead easy. They're not all going to be like this. I promise thee. What is the first letter of this queen's name? Your time is up. The correct answer there is, of course, yeah, Michelle Mirage. So you would have just put M. M is how you would get a point for that question. That's how it all works. All right, that's a practice one over. That was easy, right? You know, that was easy. No points won, no points lost. It was just a practice round. Now, let's move on to the actual rounds. So, the first round is all about the queens. It's a bit of a catch-all round. Just about your favourite queens. So, are we ready? They're not all going to be that easy, I promise you. And for the first question, we are going to hand over to a good old friend of mine. She's not a friend of mine, I don't know her from Adam, but we're going to hand over to TAYCE to ask the first question. So, TAYCE, do you want to take it? I hope this works. TAYCE, do you want to take it away?
Hello, it's me, TAYCE, and I have a question for you, babies. Who was my gay icon look in episode 1 of RuPaul's Drag Race UK Season 2? Was it A, Naomi Campbell, B, Alicia Dixon, C, Mel B, or D, Shirley Bassey?
She's a gem, isn't she? She's such a stunner. All right, so your question is, who was TAYCE's gay icon look in the first episode of RuPaul's Drag Race UK Season 2? Was it Naomi Campbell, Alicia Dixon, Mel B, or Shirley Bassey? Who was it? Who was TAYCE's gay icon look in the first episode of RuPaul's Drag Race UK Season 2? Naomi Campbell, Alicia Dixon, Mel B, or Shirley Bassey? Oh, what a stunner she is. I just can't stop looking at her face. She's just so beautiful. All right, your time is up. That was your first question. Still a bit easy, but it will get harder. The correct answer was, of course, Naomi Campbell. So well done if you got that one right. 97% you got it right. I wouldn't expect anything less. But the fastest team there was Brock Ally, so well done to you. You got the most bonus there, but well done if you got the question right regardless. Moving on. Which of these queens is not a winner of the Miss Congeniality title? Nina Flowers, Pandora Box, Yara Sophia, or Ongina? Which of these queens is not a winner of the Miss Congeniality title? Nina Flowers, Pandora Box, Yara Sophia, or Ongina? Which of these? I love how you're all just distracted by TAYCE. Maybe if you were just concentrating on the quiz, you would have got some more bonus points. Which of these queens is not a winner of the Miss Congeniality title? Your time is up. And the correct answer is Ongina. So well done if you got that one right. Bullshit, Vivian. Well done to you. You're the fastest team there. But well done regardless if you get it right. Next question. Which of these queens was the first to enter the workroom? Delta Work, Manila Luzon, India Ferrer, or Pandora Box? Which of these queens was the first to enter the workroom? Delta Work, Manila Luzon, India Ferrer, or Pandora Box? Do, 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 do. Which, I finished my glass of wine already, look at that. I'm going to be buzzing by the end of this. Which of these queens was the first to enter the workroom? Was it Delta Work, Manila Luzon, India Ferrer, or Pandora Box? Your time is up. The correct answer was Delta Work. That was a tough one. 30% of you got that one right. But well done to They Eat Me Up every time I'm on the stage. You were one of the fastest, along with Dr. Bitchcraft. Well done. Next question. Who was Ms. Cracker's celebrity crush in the All-Stars 5 episode, I'm in Love? Was it Sylvester Stallone, John Stamos, Henry Cavill, or Jason Momoa? Who was Ms. Cracker's celebrity crush in the All-Stars 5 episode, I'm in Love? Sylvester Stallone, John Stamos, Henry Cavill, or Jason Momoa? Who was it? Oh. My wine in there. Let's get that done. Who was a celebrity crush? Bit of an easier one. If you watched All Stars 5, you'll know this one. Your time is up. The correct answer there was Sylvester Stallone. So well done to Trivia Cabernet. You got the fastest bonus there. Sylvester Stallone was the correct answer. Moving on. Which queen said, when in doubt, show them your asshole? Was it Ms. Cracker, Katia, Bag of Chips, or Bob the Drag Queen? Which queen said, when in doubt, show them your asshole? Was it Ms. Cracker, Katia, Bag of Chips, or Bob the Drag Queen? It's a lovely quote. But who said it? Which queen said, when in doubt, show them your asshole? Oh, I love how you're all getting very technical on me already. We're only on question 3. But Delta Work was the first to enter. Maybe it was a bit of a confusing question for you. I told you they were going to be hard. All right, let's move on. Your time is up. Which queen said, when in doubt, show them your asshole? The correct answer was Katia. Well done. 75% of you got that one right, so pretty decent. But sashay away, well done to you. You got the most fastest answer bonuses. Next question, I'm going to bring out another special guest. Shall we bring her out? Shall we bring out good old, one of my faves, Rock'em Sakura? I nearly said the name wrong because I just keep calling her Rock'em Sock'em. But shall we have Rock'em Sock'em here? Do you want to take it away, Miss Sakura?
Hi Joshua, it's me, Rock'em Sock'em from the cast of season 12 of RuPaul's Drag Race. Thank you so much for having me here for this RuPaul's Drag Race quiz today. How are all the contestants doing? Good. I don't really care because I'm here in cyberspace. I can't really tell what you're doing. Shut up! Shut the fuck up! No one cares about you, Becky. I'm just kidding. Hi everybody, welcome! I am in charge of asking the next question here. The next question. I know it's very long-winded, but it is $1,000 question, so get into the quiz time. Suck my asshole. I don't know why I said that. Anyways, your question today is, which fictional character was my Buttons and Bows runway inspired by? Is it Dorothy Gale, Snow White, Cruella de Vil, or Alice in Wonderland? Or was it based on my big, fat, juicy fucking ass? Who knows? Hopefully you got the answer right. If not, you're garbage and you should pay more attention to me. Also, look at this lace. Come on, guys. Come on. All right. Good luck on the rest of the quiz. Okay. Goodbye. Okay. All right. Tell me who wins. Okay. I love you. I love you, everybody. Goodbye. Have fun.
Lovely. What a lovely laugh. And yes, we did spend a lot of money on cameos. We wanted to treat you all. And the question is, which fictional character was Rock'em Sakura's Buttons and Bows runway inspired by? Was it A, Dorothy Gale, B, Snow White, C, Cruella de Vil, or D, Alice in Wonderland? Which fictional character was Rock'em Sakura's Buttons and Bows runway inspired by? Dorothy Gale, Snow White, Cruella de Vil, or Alice in Wonderland? Who was it? Oh, look at that mug. All right, your time is up. The correct answer was, of course, D, Alice in Wonderland. Well done if you got the one right. Next question. Oh, the last ones might not have been scored. We'll have to go back to that. But you will have got a point. We'll go back. Next question. Let's jump back into the platform so you can see it. Next question. Which of these queens was not brought back as a lip-sync assassin on All Stars 5? Roxy Andrews, Vanessa Vanjie Mateo, Trinity Taylor, or Monet Exchange? Which of these queens was not brought back as a lip-sync assassin on All Stars 5? Who was it? Oh, you're all very, very salty about question 3. It's all just a game. We're all having a lot of fun. Which of these queens was not brought back as a lip-sync assassin on All Stars 5? Your time is up. The correct answer there was, of course, Trinity the Tuck Taylor. She's got loads of names. But Trinity Taylor, well done. Most of you got that one right. Well done. Next question. Which of these queens is the only one to have had to lip sync for their life? Violet Chachki, Alaska, Gigi Good, or Shea Coulee? Which of these queens is the only one to have had to lip sync for their life? Violet Chachki, Alaska, Gigi Good, or Shea Coulee? Now, we are not taking into account lip sync for the crown, lip sync for the wins, or all of those. Which of these queens is the only one to have had to lip sync for their life? But thank you, Clown TM. You've got my back. Which of these queens is the only one to have had to lip sync for their life? Violet Chachki, Alaska, Gigi Good, or Shea Coulee? Your time is up. The correct answer there was Shea Coulee. She lip synced for her life in the makeover challenge. So well done to Asia's Butterflies. You were the fastest team there. Next question. We're storming through them. Which of these UK queens is the only one to have a RuPeter badge? Is it Cheryl Hole, Sum Ting Wong, Blue Hydrangea, or Vinegar Strokes? Which of these UK queens is the only one to have a RuPeter badge? Cheryl Hole, Sum Ting Wong, Blue Hydrangea, or Vinegar Strokes? One of those 4 queens have a RuPeter badge, and which one is it? Which of these UK queens is the only one to have a RuPeter badge? Your time is up. The correct answer there is, of course, Blue Hydrangea. They were just giving RuPeter badges away in season 1. So Blue Hydrangea, well done if you got that one right. Most of you got that one right, so well done. 84% you got it right. Just Rhiannon, Shangela's Ashes, Hazel, Bimini's Bum Tape. You were one of the few to be quite speedy, so well done. Next question. Which of these queens lost their first lip sync in season 13 and were sent to the pork chop loading dock? Lala Ree, Gottmik, Tamisha Iman, or Candy Muse? Which of these queens lost their first lip sync in season 13 and were sent to the pork chop loading dock? Was it Lala Ree, Gottmik, Tamisha Iman, or Candy Muse? Who was it? Blue did deserve hers. I mean, that challenge was deserving of a RuPeter badge. Which of these queens lost their first lip sync in season 13 and were sent to the pork chop loading dock? Your time is up. The correct answer is, of course, Tamisha Iman. I mean, I have my own opinions on that lip sync, but let's put them to one side. Well done to just Rhiannon. You got the fastest sense of bonuses there, so well done. And that is the end of round 1. And maybe when we get to round 2, you can all leave question 3 alone. Leave it in the past. I'm not going to bring it up again. Let's have a look at the top 5 leaderboard, shall we? For those of you who are joining QuizWhip for the first time, how our leaderboard announcements work is, at the end of every round, we're going to let you know the top 5 teams for that round only. It won't be until the end of the quiz when we let you know what the full leaderboard looks like. So, in round 1, a good start. The top 5 teams for that round only were as follows. In 5th place, we had God Save the Tea. In 4th place, we had Asia's Butterflies. In 3rd place, we had They Eat Me Up Every Time I'm on the Stage. In 2nd place, we have Just Rhiannon. But in 1st place, we have Bullshit Vivian. So well done to you if you're in the top 5. But don't worry if you weren't. We've still got plenty of rounds to go. Plenty of questions for you to earn some points. Plenty of time. Plenty of time. So let's jump into round 2, shall we? Round 2 is all about the mini challenges. This might get difficult. Mini challenges. Let's jump right into it, shall we? First question. Which of these is the only winner of the Everybody Loves Puppets mini challenge? Is it Ginger Minge, Shea Coulee, Bob the Drag Queen, or Sharon Needles? Which of these is the only winner of the Everybody Loves Puppets mini challenge? Ginger Minge, Shea Coulee, Bob the Drag Queen, or Sharon Needles? Who was it? Which of these is the only winner of the Everybody Loves Puppets mini challenge? Your time is up. The correct answer, that was a tricky one, I'll be honest. That was a tricky one. But the correct answer is Ginger Minge. Only 23% you got that one right. I think, shall we all admit, there was all a bit of a guess anyway. Ginger Minge was the correct answer. Well done to Only a Bit of Winner. Only a Bit of Winner? Is that a reference I don't get? Well done to you. You got the most passes of the bonuses. We've now gone back and added all your points for the Rock and SAKURA questions, so you might see a big jump in a minute. But well done for getting that one question right. Next question. In the first season of RuPaul's Drag Race UK, the Queens had to model in a photo shoot mini challenge inspired by who? Is it A, Jane Austen, B, Agatha Christie, C, Anne Boleyn, or D, Florence Nightingale? In the first season of Drag Race UK, the Queens had to model in a photo shoot mini challenge inspired by who? Jane Austen, Agatha Christie, Anne Boleyn, or Florence Nightingale? Bit of a long-winded question. I'm just going to have to take another sip of wine to liquidate my mouth. That was a weird saying. Am I going to say that? In the first season of RuPaul's Drag Race UK, the Queens had to model in a photo shoot mini challenge inspired by who? Your time is up. The correct answer was Anne Boleyn. Off with their heads. That's what the challenge is all about. Anne Boleyn. Well done to RuPaul's Best Friend Race. A wholesome name. You got the fastest answer bonus there, so well done. Next question. A bit of an easy one, I think, for you. In Season 10's Slap Out of It mini challenge, who did RuPaul actually slap across the face? Aquaria, Asia O'Hara, Monet Exchange, or Cameron Michaels? In Season 10's Slap Out of It mini challenge, who did RuPaul actually slap across the face? Aquaria, Asia, Monet, or Cameron? Who was it? I feel like I should have said it in a Cher voice, but I can't do that. Slap out of it! Let's move on. Alright, your time is up. Correct answer there was Asia O'Hara, so well done if you got them right. Most people did, so well done. Next question. In Season 7's Prison Uniform mini challenge, what was Violet Chachki's prison nickname? Was it Princess, Sad Pink Eyes, Sluttisha, or Lil Bitch? In Season 7's Prison Uniform mini challenge, what was Violet Chachki's prison nickname? Princess, Sad Pink Eyes, Sluttisha, or Lil Bitch? What was the prison nickname? we're about to be watching Asia O'Hara's Drag Race after the lawsuit. Maybe. I mean, I'm up for that. I'm definitely up for that. In season 7, Prison Challenge, what was Violet Chachki's prison nickname? Your time is up. The correct answer there was Princess. So well done if you got that one right. Ornatia's stunt double, well done to you. You got pretty decent bonus there, so well done. Next question. Alongside Lil Pound Cake, which of these was also a mannequin pageant doll from the season 5 Draggle Rock mini challenge? Sunflower Lady Lou, Watermelon Sunshine, Zoe Strawberry, or Penelope Sun Lee? Alongside Lil Pound Cake, which of these was also a mannequin pageant doll from the season 5 Draggle Rock mini challenge? Sunflower Lady Lou, Watermelon Sunshine, Zoe Strawberry, or Penelope Sun Lee? See, we do have to check in a hard round, because let me tell you this, we've been doing themed quizzes for a long time, and all of you get every single question right. And we can't have a quiz like that, no one has any fun, so we have to chuck in some difficult ones for you. Alongside Lil Pound Cake, we all remember Lil Pound Cake, but do we remember any of the others? Another reason for that. But the correct answer there was B, Watermelon Sunshine. So well done if you got that one right. Team Homo, well done to you. You got the fastest answer bonus there. Next question. Who was the winner of Season 4's Wet T-Shirt Contest Mini Challenge? Was it Latrice Royale, Willem, Jiggly Caliente, or Chad Michaels? Who was the winner of Season 4's Wet T-Shirt Contest Mini Challenge? Latrice Royale, Willem, Jiggly Caliente, or Chad Michaels? Who was it? But don't worry, if this isn't your round. We've got plenty of random prizes to give away, so you still are in with a chance, don't worry. Who was the winner of Season 4's Wet T-Shirt Contest Mini Challenge? Your time is up. The correct answer is Willem. Willem won that challenge. Remember Willem. Most of you got that one right, so well done. But Ornatia's stunt double, well done to you. You got the fastest answer bonus there. But Peter and Mark, Mama Marie, Trivia Cabernet, Wednesday, you all did pretty well, so well done. Next question. Which queen won Season 5's Underwater Photo Shoot Challenge from the first episode? Was it Lanesha Sparks, Roxy Andrews, Honey Mahogany, or Detox? Which queen won Season 5's Underwater Photo Shoot Challenge from the first episode? Lanesha Sparks, Roxy Andrews, Honey Mahogany, or Detox? Who was it? This category is homophobic. I'm sorry, Clown TM. Is that your real name? Which queen won Season 5's Underwater Photo Shoot Challenge from the first episode? This was a good challenge, though. It was very good. And the correct answer there was Detox. So well done if you got that one right. Detox was the correct answer. Just Rhiannon, well done to you. You got the fastest answer bonus there. But well done to the Hungry Bottom Brigade, Age of Butterflies, Candy Who. You all did pretty well, so well done. Next question. Who was this read about from All Stars 2's Reading Challenge? I've always wanted to know what the female gremlin would look like in 25 years. Who was this read about from All Stars 2's Reading Challenge? I've always wanted to know what the female gremlin would look like in 25 years. Was it about Katya, Coco Montrese, Adore Delano, or Ginger Minge? Was that read about Katya, Coco Montrese, Adore Delano, or Ginger Minge? Who was this read about? I wish I could have read it in a reading way, but you know that's not my gig. Who was this read about? We have to do a few questions about the reading mini challenge. You all remember these. Who was this read about? Your time is up. The correct answer there is Coco Montrese. Well done to Karen from Finance. You're the fastest team there. But well done to God Save the Tea, the Cheek, the Nerve, the Gall, the Audacity, and the Gumption. You all did pretty well. Well done to you. Next question. Who said this read from All Stars 3's Reading Challenge? You know, I'm not going to read Morgan McMichael's. Life already has. Was it BB Zahara Benet, 4G Thor, Shangela, or Trixie Mattel? Who said this read? You know, I'm not going to read Morgan McMichael's. Life already has. Was it BB, 4G, Shangela, or Trixie? Who said that read? You know, I'm not going to read Morgan McMichael's. Life already has. Just fill up another. That's a line here. It's alright, I've got a backup bottle. Don't worry. I like how you've all simmered down in the chat now. You're all being very nice and lovely. Let's keep it that way. The correct answer there was BB Zahara Benet. And I'll be honest, I was just as surprised as maybe you are. Because only 30% you got that one right. Well done to Asia's Butterflies, you were the fastest there, but also well done to Shangela's Ashes, God Save the Tea, Bullshit Vivian, Bimini Bum Bum Tape. You all did very well too. And I think the last question in the round, but don't hold me to that. The question is, which of these queens is the only one not to have won the reading mini challenge? Trixie Mattel, Darian Lake, Ms. Cracker, or Eureka? Which of these queens is the only one not to have won the reading mini challenge? Trixie Mattel, Darian Lake, Ms. Cracker, or Eureka? Oh. Please get to the bottom of number 2 at the end of it. I might do. It's there, it's staring at me. Which of these queens is the only one not to have won the reading mini challenge? Who didn't win the reading mini challenge? Your time is up. And the correct answer is Ms. Cracker. Ms. Cracker did not win the reading challenge. Well done to Just Rhiannon, Mad Eye Booty. Is that my favourite of the night? Mad Eye Booty? Maybe it is. Bianca Del Trio, Bullshit Vivian, Rosé, You Stay. You all did pretty well as well, so well done. And that is the end of round 2. I feel like the general consensus is that was hard. We have to chuck in a hard round in there because otherwise you were all going to be in first place and we couldn't have that. So let's have a look at round 5. Round 5, the top 5 in round 2. Remember, this is for round 2 only. You won't know until the end of the quiz what the full leaderboard looked like. So in 5th place for round 2, we have the Hungry Bottom Brigade and Ornatia's Stunt Double. In 4th place for that round only, we had the Kind of Like Your Vaginas, Bullshit Vivian. Well done. In 3rd place, we had Fatties and the Gay. In 2nd place, we had Mama Marie. But in 1st place for that round, we had Asia's Butterflies. So well done to you. She managed to get in the top 5 there. It was a difficult round. I'll be honest with you. I'll be honest. I would not do very well in that round either. But I like how that top 5 was pretty different to the first top 5. So I like that there's a bit of a difference there. We don't really know what the full leaderboard is going to look like. All right, we're going to jump straight into round 3 now, about Maxi Challenges. Maybe you'll all do a bit better this time. And then after round 3, we are going to have a short break. But for now, let's jump into round 3. Maxi Challenges. Question number 1. What was Madame LeQueer's wrestler name in Season 4's WTF Wrestling's Trashiest Fighters episode? Is it Madame LeCrush, Madame LeBonk, Madame LeStomp, or Madame LeShock? What was Madame LeQueer's wrestling name in Season 4's WTF Wrestling's Trashiest Fighters episode? Madame LeCrush, Madame LeBonk, Madame LeStomp, or Madame LeShock? What was her name? Don't worry if you feel like you're getting, enough of them right, but you're not getting the speed bonuses and you're not up on the leaderboard. Remember, that's why we have our random leaderboard position prizes too. We know that maybe your internet might be a bit slow and you're not getting in there with the fastest bonuses. So we do have the random prizes as well available. Your time is up. The correct answer there was Madame LaCrush. Well done if you got that one right. Ornatia's Stunt Double did, along with RuPaul Out, 2 in the Vanjie, 1 in the Nina Bonina Brown. Here to ruin you and quizzing your visage. Evil Queens. Follow my drag account at SAM Drag. You all did pretty well, so well done. Next question. Which of these RuPaul songs was not spoofed in Season 7's Spoof There It Is challenge? City That Walk, Glamazon, Let the Music Play, or Dance With You? Which of these RuPaul songs was not spoofed in Season 7's Spoof There It Is challenge? City That Walk, Glamour's on, Let the Music Play, or Dance With You. Ooh, my lisp really came out on that question. There's always one question that brings out the lisp in me. Ooh. I feel like, without sounding like a wine snob, this wine has a lot of tannins in, which I've now learned what that means. Which means it gave me a really dry mouth. It's making it really hard to ask a question for you. Your time is up. The correct answer there was Glamazon. Well done if you got that one right. Who got that one right? Success in the Bush, Dr. Bitchcraft, Tammy Pawn. We don't have a team name. We've never had a team name. If we wanted a team name, yes, we could probably go out and get a team name because we are what? Sickening. Maybe we need a character count on the team names. Well done if you got that one right. Next question. We're going to bring out another celebrity guest. Yes, another cameo, another bunch of doula we pitched out for you all, just to make it a bit more enjoyable. We're going to bring out one of my favourites, Mrs. KASHA Davis, to ask the next question. So let's bring her out, shall we? Mrs. KASHA Davis. Actually, before I do this, she goes off on a bit. She goes on a bit of a tangent, so bear with her. And at the end, she just dances for a bit. But I'm going to just let you watch it all before you can answer the question. All right? Let's bring her out, shall we? Mrs. KASHA Davis, everybody.
Hi, Joshua. It's me, Mrs. KASHA Davis from RuPaul's Drag Race Season 7. How exciting that we're up to Season 13, auditioning Season 14. We're down under. We're in the UK twice. Canada, working on number 2. Thailand, Holland. Drag queens are everywhere. We need a salve or some sort of a spray or something because this is just, it's getting big. Anyway, I'm very, very excited to have been asked to be a part of your RuPaul's Drag Race quiz. And I am here to ask one of the questions. Everyone get ready. This should be easy. Who was I paired with for the Conjoined Twins Queen episode? Trixie Mattel, Katya, Pearl, or Miss Fame? Boom, 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 boom. You've got to know the answer. There's always time for a cocktail and for...
I actually just let her finish because that was a joy to watch. I must have watched it at least 50 times when she's done that over. And your question is, who was Mrs. KASHA Davis paired with for the Conjoined Queens episode in Season 7? Was it Trixie Mattel, Katya, Pearl, or Miss Fame? Who was she paired with? I just love how she just goes... Must have watched it at least 50 times. What a joy to watch. What a joy. I'm sure you all know this one. She was right. It's an easy one. Your time is up. And the correct answer there was Katya, of course. Definitely would have been room for a double stay on that episode if it was up to me. But I'm not RuPaul, so never mind. The correct answer, yes, was Katya. Who got it right? The Hungry Bottom Brigade, Peter Remark, Raw Coffee Bean, Miss Thing, Mad Eye Booty, the Rumpety Pumpeties of Hobbledown. Well done to all, you got that one right. Well done. Next question. Which material was Courtney Act given in Season 6 Glitter Ball Challenge? Was it ruby, sapphire, topaz, or rose quartz? Which material was Courtney Act given in Season 6 Glitter Ball Challenge? Ruby, sapphire, topaz, or rose quartz? Which material was given to Courtney Act? Is anyone else watching The Masked Singer? Is everyone with... I feel like people are in two boats about whether it's Courtney Act or not. Time is up. The correct answer there was ruby. So well done if you got that one right. Oh, only 61%. I thought more would get it right, but well done regardless. Just Rhiannon, you were the fastest, but Frock Destroyers, Rectangle Girls of the World, A Sensible 74, House of Hannah, you all got it right, so well done. Next question. What was the name of Ongina's girl group in the Season 1 Girl Group Challenge? Was it Double D, Kiki, Serving Fish, or Dancing Divas? What was the name of Ongina's girl group in the Season 1 Girl Group Challenge? Was it Double D, Kiki, Serving Fish, or Dancing Divas? What was it? We're going back to the forgotten season here, so let's see how many of you get this one right. Ongina's girl group in the Season 1 Girl Group Challenge. Your time is up. The correct answer there was Serving Fish. Serving Fish was the correct answer. Oh, okay. Plenty of you got the one right. 53% you got the one right, so well done. Who got it right? We have Hazel, only a bit of winner. Not today, Satan. RuPaul out, Red for Filth. Frocking Quiz Destroyer, the Alaskan Del Rios. Well done to all for getting that one right. Well done. Next question. This would be an easy one as well, but let's see. Which of these queens was not a member of the Frock Destroyers from RuPaul's Drag Race UK? Was it Bag of Chips, Blue Hydrangea, The Vivian, or Divina De Campo? Which of these queens was not a member of the Frock Destroyers from RuPaul's Drag Race UK? Was it Bag of Chips, Blue Hydrangea, The Vivian, or Divina De Campo? QuizWhip, we want a quiz on the show Below Deck. What's Below Deck? Never heard of that. Tricks, but maybe I'll watch it and maybe it's good. I have no idea. Which of these queens was not a member of the Frock Destroyers? Feel free to sing the lyrics in the chat. I like it. His time is up. The correct answer there was The Vivian. The Vivian, or the correct answer. 95% of you were going to get it right. We knew you would all get that one right, so well done. Well done to the Hungry Bottom Brigade. You were the fastest, but we also have the Dirtbirds. We have Success in the Bush, Quiz Teamer Aguilera, Slippy Kitties, Rigor Morris, Brock Ally, Big Fact Hunt, Sis Titus. Well done. You all pretty much did very good there, so well done. Next question. Which social media superstar did Ms. Cracker transform in Season 10's Social Media Kings into Queens Challenge? Was it Anthony Padilla, Raymond Braun, Chester C, or Tyler Oakley? Which social media superstar did Ms. Cracker transform in the Season 10's Social Media Kings into Queens Challenge? Anthony Padilla, Raymond Braun, Chester C, or Tyler Oakley? Who was it? Who was Ms. Cookie? I'm necking this. This was expensive wine as well. I like how I opened this and me and my boyfriend were going to share it. And he's had one glass. Your time is up. The correct answer there was Chester C. Chester C was Miss Cookie. Well done to you if you got them right. Got Dick, got it right. Maybe I don't like that one. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. Team, I need a fix. Here, don't get bitter, just get better. Oh, you get it wrong, sorry. The wine's kicking in. Well done if you got that one right. Let's move on to the next question. Which diva did Nina West's group decide to worship in Season 11's Diva Worship Challenge? Was it Mariah Carey, Britney Spears, Cher, or Madonna? Which diva did Nina West's group decide to worship in Season 11's Diva Worship Challenge? Was it Mariah Carey, Britney Spears, Cher, or Madonna? Who was it? Well then, what red wine lips are? I'm sure you can definitely see my red wine lips. I mean, even before I started, I knew I had red wine cheeks because I had a glass before I came on. I'm not wearing blush. I'm just drinking wine. Maybe I should have that on a t-shirt. That'd be good. Your time is up. The correct answer there was, of course, Britney Spears. Well done if you got that one right. Success in the Bush, you were the fastest, but we also have, let's see some new team names to go right. Silent Shat, Karen from Finance, Shangela Lansbury, great name. What other names do we have? We have Evil Queens, Sasha A, Does the Pope Shit in the Woods? That's a good one, I like that one. Well done if you got that one right. Moving on. Which character did Nina Bonina Brown play in Season 9's Reality Stars, the Musical Challenge? I feel like it should have been the musical, but in Season 9's Reality Stars Challenge, who did Nina Bonina Brown play? Was it Khloe Kardashian, Kourtney Kardashian, Kylie Jenner, or Black China? Which character did Nina Bonina Brown play in Season 9 Reality Stars Musical Challenge? Was it Khloe Kardashian, Kourtney Kardashian, Kylie Jenner, or Black China? Who was it? Ooh. Which character did Nina Bonina Brown play in Season 9 Reality Stars, I'm sure that should be the musical. Who wrote these questions? Your time is up. The correct answer there was Khloe Kardashian. She, of course, did not play Black China, as we all know. But she played Khloe Kardashian. The Dirtbirds, well done to you. You were the fastest, but we have loads of teams that got that one right. Most of you did. Patio Doors and Susan Blister. You got it right. Peach Comfort, you got it right. Quiz on My Taste, you got it right. Get Those Nuts Away From My Face, you got it right. Well done. Next question. Which version of Madonna did Gigi Good play in Season 12's Madonna, the Unauthorized Musical Challenge? Was it the Unapologetic Madonna, the Madonna Forever, the Sexy Madonna, or the Fempire Madonna? Which version of Madonna did Gigi Good play in Season 12 Madonna, the Unauthorized Musical Challenge? Was it Unapologetic Madonna, Madonna Forever, Sexy Madonna, or Fempire Madonna? Which version of Madonna did Gigi Good play in Season 12's Madonna, the Unauthorized Musical Challenge? Jan's face crack. Absolutely. Next, time is up. The correct answer there was Unapologetic Madonna. 66% of you got that one right. Well done. Who got it right? Any new names I can try and falsely pronounce? We have T-Queens, The Boogers, Crystal Method, Runway Rulers, Charisma, Uniqueness, Nerve, and Trivia. Hey Josh. I know that's just a drag race reference, but it sounds like you're just saying it to me. Hey Josh. Well done if you got them right. Nice one. Alright, that is the end of round 3. We are going to take a short break in just a second, but before we do that, let's give you the leaderboard for that round. So remember, we're going to give you the top 5, but it is only for that round. It won't be until the end of the quiz when you know the full leaderboard. So, alright, deep breath. In 5th place for that round only, we don't have a team name, we've never had a team name. If we wanted a team name, yes, we could probably go out and get a team name because we have a what? Sickening. In 4th place, we have Got Dick. In 1st place, we have Audacious Stunt Double. In 2nd place, we have Success in the Bush. And in 1st place for that round, we have Just Rhiannon. Well done to you 5. Congratulations. That's another very different top 5 to the other round. So well done. I'm very excited to see what the full leaderboard will be at the end of the quiz. We're going to take a short break now. We're going to take a 10-minute break, and then we'll come back for the last 2 rounds for the last 20 minutes. So we're going to kick off round 4 at 20:39. You've got 10 minutes to have a loo break, rest your fingers, grab another bottle of wine if you are with me, because mine's done and I've only got a bit left to drink. And come back in 10 minutes. But I'm going to be here in the meantime just to try and entertain you as best I can with the alcohol in my system and the nervousness that I have in my body, because you're all very, very good. You're all pretty decent at your drag race trivia. I knew you all would be. And so let's see what the full leaderboard is like. But you've all been very wholesome in the chat. I love it. The past drag race quizzes we've done, I'll be honest, you all got very competitive and it scared me a little bit. But you've been all right this time. You've been pretty relaxed, which I like. Are we going to talk about round 1 season question 3 again? No, we're not going to talk about question 3 again. I apologise, it might have been wrongly worded, but the question and answer still stand. Delta Work was the first to enter the workroom in season 3. Alright. Whilst we are all waiting, and whilst we're all going to talk about, while we're all going to get another drink, have a loo break, I'm going to be here. What I'm going to say is, very easy question, I think, but, who is your winner for season 13? I want to know. I want to know who everyone's winner is. I've got my own opinions, but who are your winners for season 13? And then we need to talk about UK, because I am very, very excited. I cannot contain it. But who is your winner for season 13? I want to know. Right, we've got Denali, Utica, got Mick. Few Uticas. Nice. Simone is a huge competition. I'm very excited to see what she does. Justice for Joey J. Simona Rose. I think, to be fair, I'll be honest, I'm not as hooked as I was with season 12. I fell in love with season 12 and everyone in it. But season 13 is, it's getting there. And I don't really want to see any of them to go. So there have been other seasons where I've been okay with them getting rid of some of the queens to make room for my favourites. But this season, same with season 12, I don't want any of them to go. Mafalda, I think I might be with you though. Drag Race UK is a priority now. I think I'm with you. I think it might have been a bad move on their part to air them both at the same time, because my priority and my energy and my love is definitely going to Drag Race UK. Can we talk about how Austin is definitely coming back in UK Drag Race? I feel like we need to talk about that episode for a second, but before I do that, let me grab another bottle of wine, shall we? Put it there. I hope nobody screenshotted that. There's always time for a glass of wine. Oh, you can hear the glug as well. How embarrassing. Alright, I'm back. Alright, we've got about 7 more minutes before we're going to come back with round 4. So you've still got time. So, obviously, I feel like I'm just in my living room, getting drunk with you all, talking about Drag Race, which is my life. But the last episode of Drag Race UK, I'll try not to spoil too much for those of you who might not have watched it, but one of the best episodes of Drag Race of all time. Even if you disagreed with what happened, hooked the whole time. One of the best, absolutely. All right, ooh, this is lovely. Ooh. Grab yourself some. I feel like to share. I can't just drinking all of the wine by myself. There you go. You're welcome. Rebecca, I miss Cherry too. I mean, the people who've been eliminated already was definitely in my top 5. So, absolutely in my top 5. So, I don't know what's going to happen. Cherry, one of the few northern queens in there. Obviously, I'm a northerner from Manchester, lived in Leeds. So, no, other way around. I'm from Leeds, live in Manchester. Yeah, very few northern queens this season. Oh, you know what? You guys have been awesome tonight. I love the live chat. You're all very wholesome. I love the healthy chat. I feel like there's been a few people who've been a bit of a dickhead, but I feel like the moderators have done a fantastic job of deleting and timeouting when necessary, so well done to them. Jason, go home, Josh, you're Portuguese wine drunk. First of all, let's get something clear. The wine I've just opened was Argentinian. But for those of you who are joining QuizWhip for the first time, I mean, this is pretty much what QuizWhip is. I get drunk on a live stream, I ask you some questions, we give out some prizes, and that's pretty much it. You know, we all know that technology isn't always great. Some of you have poor internet. We admit sometimes there's bugs on our platform, which is why we give loads of prizes away. Like I said, tonight we've got 3 random position prizes that we're giving away. We also have our season prizes for those of you who are in high-scoring houses. So I'm going to do free quizzes as well, which still have prizes, which is a great segue onto a bit of a plug for our upcoming quizzes. So This Sunday, every Sunday we have a free quiz, and this Sunday's free quiz is for you geography nerds. It's all about flags and countries. So if you're a bit of a geography nerd and you love your flags, because, you know, God loves the flags, go and join our Sunday quiz, all about flags and countries. Next Wednesday, our next themed quiz is Marvel Cinematic Universe, so all about the Marvel films. So join us next Wednesday if you're a big Marvel fan. And we haven't really announced it yet, but the Wednesday after, we're throwing a bit more of a shindig, and we're having a TV week where we're going to have a quiz every day of the week with 5 very, you know, popular TV shows. Which so follow us on social media, QuizWhip HQ across Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And we're having a big TV week with quizzes all about TV. So yeah, if you want to join us for any of them, please do. You can go to quizwhip.co.uk and see all the quizzes that we've got coming up. You know, we're all in lockdown. Some of you are bored with quizzes, which is completely understandable, but some of you are still loving them. So we're still going to be here giving quizzes where we can. So yeah, hopefully you'll join us again. Hopefully we haven't scared you away if you're new here to QuizWhip. MJ, I literally only know flags that appear in Eurovision. Same. I mean, there will be a Eurovision quiz when we get closer to the date. I am certain of it. Even if only 5 people take part, we're doing a Eurovision quiz. Sorry, Josh, does that include Below Deck? Mr. saying, I have no idea what Below Deck is. Am I the only one? Yeah, what's Below Deck? Is it like a porn series? Are you making a fool of me? I love it. All right, 2 more minutes before we're going to kick off round 4. We might overrun a little bit, so apologies if we do, but we'll try and wrap up round 4 and round 5 fairly quickly. All right, I love that you're all in for a Eurovision quiz. I mean, obviously, there's a clear overlap between Eurovision fans and Drag Race fans. Charlie's in for a Eurotunnel quiz. Sure, we'll give you a quiz all about the Eurotunnel. Amy asks us there's more cameos. I'm sorry, you've had your lot. We also had TAYCE, we had Rock'em SAKURA and Mrs. KASHA Davis. I'll be honest, some of the queens are expensive. And we spend a lot on running the platform and everything, so we'll try to spoil you a bit. And I hope you enjoyed them anyway. Mrs. KASHA Davis was absolutely my favourite. I'm glad I saved her for last. But yeah, I absolutely love that. Militia says, Josh, who's your top 3 for UK Season 2? Good question. Originally, I would have called Cherry, maybe Ahura, and Astina. But now my top 3 is TAYCE, Lawrence Chaney, that was terrible, and who else? I don't know who else, but they're definitely my top 4. But you know, it would not surprise me if Lawrence Chaney went home next week because the gaggery has been too much. Joseph asks, how come I'm not in drag? I wish. I mean, I don't do drag anyway, but I have a Professor McGonagall outfit, which I bring out on occasion. But I've lost it. I don't have it anymore. But maybe I would have brought that out. All right, we're back. 2039. I think we're going to crack on with round 4 and round 5. I hope you're all ready. We're going to jump straight into it. Round 4 is all about lip syncs and performances, so I'm sure you'll all do very well in this round because we all know that lip syncs are the cornerstone of Drag Race. So we're going to jump right into it, shall we? Let's get this over and done with. We've got about 20 minutes to wrap it up. We might overrun, we'll see. But let's jump into it. Round 4, question 1. Which 2 queens were the first double Shantae in the series? Fifi O'Hara and Sharon Needles, Jujubee and Raven, Yara Zafia and Carmen Carrera, or Alyssa Edwards and Roxy Andrews? Which 2 queens were the first double Shantae in the series? Was it Fifi and Sharon, Juju and Raven, Yara and Carmen, or Alyssa and Roxy? Who was the first double Shantae in the series? That's my Mrs. Kasha Davis impression from the cameo, because that was brilliant. Who was the first double Shantae in the series? Who was it? Your time is up. The correct answer there was Yara Sophia and Carmen Carrera. They were the first double Shantae. Well done to just Rhiannon. You knew it. So did Crystal Method, Mad Eye Booty, Dr. Bitchcraft. Who else got it right? Let's scroll a bit further. We have Quarantine, Skinny Legends, Vicky, Etta Pie, and Ivana Sandwich. Well done, you got it right. Moving on, question number 2. Dax exclamation point and Layla McQueen were both sent home in season 8 after a lip sync to which song? I Will Survive by Gloria Gaynor, Oops, I Did It Again by Britney Spears, Shut Up and Drive by Rihanna, or Sissy That Walk by RuPaul. Dax and Layla were both sent home in season 8 after a lip sync to which song? I Will Survive, Oops, I Did It Again, Shut Up and Drive, or Sissy That Walk. What song sent Dax and Layla home? What song sent them home? Your time is up. The correct answer was I Will Survive by Gloria Gaynor. Well done to RuPaul Out. You got it right. Who else? I feel like I need to give a shout out to some new names. Lurching Mabel, Queen of Old York, Parmaham Realness, and Iup. You'll go right, so well done. Next question. Charlie Hides infamously gave a lackluster lip sync in season 9 to which Britney Spears song? Was it Gimme More, Piece of Me, Overprotected, or I Wanna Go? Charlie Hides gave a lackluster lip sync in season 9 to which Britney Spears song? Gimme More, Piece of Me, Overprotected, or I Wanna Go? Come on, Charlie. Charlie Hides gave a lip sync in season 9. We all know it. Very memorable. But what song was it to? What song was it to? Your time is up. The correct answer there was I Wanna Go. Who got it right? Let's give some shout out, shall we? Sis Titus, great name. The Judy Jess and Hookers, well done to you. Trivia Iman is coming for you. Fatty's in the Gay, well done to you all, got it right. Great team names. Next question. Which of these queens did Jujubee not send home in a lip sync on her original series? Tatiana, Pandora Box, Jessica Wilde, or Sahara Davenport? Which of these queens did Jujubee not send home in a lip sync in her original series? Tatiana, Pandora Box, Jessica Wilde, or Sahara Davenport? Which of these queens did Jujubee not send home in a lip sync in her original series? Ooh, James, saying none of your points are registering. It may be that your internet is trying to catch up and it's not showing your points, but I promise you all of the points are registering on our end. So you are earning points and you are on the leaderboard, don't worry. Your time is up for that question, and the correct answer was Jessica Wilde. Ooh, acai, I love this drink. Just Rhiannon, you were the fastest, well done, but we also have It's My Special Day. That was a terrible impression, I apologise, but well done to you. The House of Brune, Silent Shart, Sachet Away 12, well done to you, you got that one right. Next question. Which queen sent home lip sync assassin Trinity K. Bonet in season 6? Was it Bianca Del Rio, Courtney Act, Adore Delano, or Darian Lake? Which queen sent home lip sync assassin Trinity K. Bonet in season 6? Was it Bianca Del Rio, Courtney Act, Adore Delano, or Darian Lake? Which queen sent home Trinity K. Bonet? Which queen sent home lovely assassin Trinity K. Bonet? Your time is up, and the correct answer there is Adore Delano. Most of you got that one right, but well done to Asia's Butterflies. You were straight in there. We also have So I want some new names. Piss Flaps. Well done to you. You got that wrong, sorry. But great name. Fist of Pure Emotion, the Elephant Queens, Lesbian Bamboulash. Well done to you. Next question. In All Stars 3, Naomi Smalls sent home Manila Luzon after a lip sync to which Judy Garland song? Was it Get Happy, Somewhere Over the Rainbow, Come Rain or Come Shine, or I'm Nobody's Baby? In All Stars 3, Naomi sent home Manila after a lip sync to which Judy Garland song? Get Happy, Somewhere Over the Rainbow, Come Rain or Come Shine, or I'm Nobody's Baby? It was All Stars 4. Whew. It was All Stars 4. Alright, I'll take that. You can talk about that for the rest of the quiz if you want to. You all get the gist. In All Stars 4, Naomi Smalls sent home Manila Luzon after a lip sync to which Judy Garland's song. Alright, I'll give you permission to talk about that for the rest of the quiz if you want to. Your time is up. The correct answer there was, of course, Come Rain or Come Shine. So well done if you got that one right. Next question. In All Stars 3's Handmaids to Kitty Girls Girl Group Challenge, whose nickname was Cajun Spice? Was it Aja, Chi-Chi Devane, Kennedy Davenport, or Bibi Zahara Benet? In All Stars 3's Handmaids to Kitty Girls Girl Group Challenge, whose nickname was Cajun Spice? Was it Aja, Chi-Chi Devane, Kennedy Davenport, or Bibi Zahara Benet? Who was it? In All Stars 3, whose nickname was Cajun Spice? Was it Aja, Chi-Chi, Kennedy, or Bibi? Who was Cajun? Your time is up there. The correct answer was Chi-Chi Devane. Rest in power. Chi-Chi Devane was the correct answer. She was Cajun Spice. Michelle Quizage, well done to you. Awesome new names. Baroness Base. Oh, you got it wrong. Sorry. Great name though. A Sensible 74. Great names anyway. Moving on. Next question. Who sang the following lyric in All Stars 2's Read You Wrote You performance? Give me a challenge and I'll crush you all. Changing the game like my name's RuPaul. Was it Detox, Alaska, Roxy Andrews, or KASHA? Who sang the following lyric in All Stars 2's Read You Wrote You performance? Give me a challenge and I'll crush you all. Changing the game like my name's RuPaul. With the Detox, Alaska, Roxy, or KASHA? Who was it? A little bit of a lag, hang on. Oh, might be a bit of an issue here. Let's make sure we're all okay. There we go. There we go. Who sang the following lyric in All Stars 2's Read You Wrote You performance? Give me a challenge, I'll crush you all. Changing the game like my name's RuPaul. I'll give you a few more seconds there, just because there was a bit of a lag on our end, I believe. And your time is up. The correct answer there was Alaska, so well done. Ooh, Sis Titus, straight in there with the fast answer, well done to you. The Frostulas, La, Pat Butcher's Big Muff, Chicken of the Sea, no Sharon answers. I like that one. Well done to you. Next question. It's coming up in just a second. In the grand finale of their season, whose chosen lip sync song was Legs? Was it Naomi Smalls, Pearl, Bob the Drag Queen, or Violet Chachki? In the grand finale of their season, whose chosen lip sync song was Legs? Was it Naomi, Pearl, Bob, or Violet? Legs, legs. What's on the menu? Oh, God, there's a lot of things I miss outside of lockdown, but one of the things I miss is getting drunk on wine and putting legs on and living my best life. And I feel like my ex-flatmate is watching, and you know exactly what I'm talking about. The correct answer there was, of course, Naomi Smalls, so well done if you got that one right. Most of you did, 97%, well done. The Hungry Bottom Brigade, you're the fastest, but I wanted some more teams to shout out. Biscuit Baskets, The Ashantis, Get Those Nuts Away From My Face, Han Solo, you got it right, well done. Next question. I feel like I should reread it now. But in the All-Stars variety show, in All-Stars 3, what was Chi Chi DeVane's talent? Was it baton, kabuki, colour guard, or pole dancing? In the All-Stars variety show, in All-Stars 3, what was Chi Chi's talent? Baton, kabuki, colour guard, or pole dancing? What was her talent? The baton, kabuki, colour guard, or pole dancing? What was it? Google does not like us today at all. Oh my word. Thank you, YouTube. Thank you for the best experience I've ever had in my life. Twitch will come in for you. All right. The correct answer for that question was baton. Baton was the correct answer. Wednesday, you were the fastest, but plenty of you got that one right, so well done to you. And that's the end of round 4. Ooh, we've had some problems tonight. I'm blaming Jeff Bezos. Why not? He's got enough on his plate. Let's have a look. The top 5 for round 4. Remember, this is for that round only. In round 4, the top 5 is as follows. In 5th place, They Eat Me Up Every Time I'm on the Stage. In 4th place, Mad Eye Booty. In 3rd place, Got Dick. In 2nd place, Bullshit Vivian. And in 1st place, we have Just Rhiannon. Some people saying about not getting the points. I promise you we do get the points at our end. Sometimes it may take a bit of a buffer for you to get them on your end. But I promise you we do have them. We host our platform on Google, and we'll be honest, we're moving it over because it's not the best. But this is why we have our random position prizes as well. We want to give you all a chance of giving you some prizes. So that's why we have them. All right, moving on to round 5. Who is this? So we're going to show you a picture of a queen. A big circle is going to be on their face. And you have to tell me who the queen is. But remember, you only have to give us the first letter of this queen's name. You don't type out their full name. You just give us the first letter of this queen's name. So let's just jump straight into it, shall we? We've only got about 10 minutes left. So, what is the first letter of this queen's name? What is the first letter of this queen's name? Who is it? What is the first letter of this queen's name? Ooh. Oh, I hope we're not having the whole Pascal situation again in the chat. I hope not. It stresses me out. All right, your time is up. The correct answer, this was Plastique Tiara. So P is what we were looking for. Well done to Quizstall Method. You were the fastest. But we also have Raw Coffee Bean, Miss Thing, Rigor Morris Girl, Thierry Henny. You got it right as well, well done. Next question. What is the first letter of this queen's name? What is the first letter of this queen's name? What is it? What is the first letter of this queen's name? What is the first letter of this queen's name? Who is it? Your time is up, and the correct answer is Sonique. So S is what we were looking for. Jabby, you, Sasha A, Not Today Satan, Quizzy That Walk Bitch. You all did very well. Well done. Next question. What is the first letter of this queen's name? What is the first letter of this queen's name? What is the first letter of this queen's name? The last round always throws it as well. Some people like this round, some people hate it. But what is the first letter of this queen's name? Who is it? All right, your time is up. The correct answer is Ivy Winters. So we're looking for I. The fastest team there, here to ruin you and quiz in your visage. You did well. Rose, you stay. Tammy Gotchi. And you were pretty fast, so well done. Next question. What is the first letter of this queen's name? What is the first letter of this queen's name? Who is this? What is the first letter of this queen's name? It's a hard round. We have to throw in some hard questions. What is the first letter of this queen's name? I mean, even if you want to guess, you've got 1 in 26 chance. All right, your time is up. The correct answer here was Katya. So we were looking for K. Slippy Kitties, well done to you. You were the fastest, but we also have Only a Bit of Winner. It's My Special Day. Williams, 5 o'clock Shadow. Red Scare, Tupiloo. Well done to you. Next question. What is the first letter of this queen's name? What is the first letter of this queen's name? What is the first letter of this queen's name? RW, if the answer has come up before I ask the question, give your YouTube a refresh. YouTube is not our friend tonight. It may just be that your lag is behind. I apologise on YouTube's behalf. Give it a refresh. The correct answer here was Chanel, the drag queen, not the parrot. Well done if you got that one right. Only a Bit of Winner. Well done to you, you're the fastest, but we also have Raw Coffee Bean, Miss Thing, Forgy's Whores. You're ready to rock and roll? Woo! Next question. What is the first letter of this queen's name? What is the first letter of this queen's name? What is the first letter of this queen's name? What is the first letter of this queen's name? We've got to chuck her a bone. All right, your time is up. The correct answer here is Kelly Mantle. So we were looking for K. Who did well there? Thierry Henny, well done to you. You were pretty good. Rose, you stay. Pat Your Dolls and Susan Blister. The Iggle Piggles. The Library Quiz Open. You all did pretty well. Well done. Next question. Only a few left. What is the first letter of this queen's name? What is the first letter of this queen's name? What is the first letter of this queen's name? I think this is a bit of an easier one, but we'll see how you all do. What is the first letter of this queen's name? I think you him from Powerpuff Girls. All right, your time is up. The correct answer here was Crystal Method. Well done if you got that one right. Most of you did. Bullshit Vivian, you were the fastest, but we also have Jabby, Frog Destroyers, and Ayub, Quiz of That Walk Bitch, The Red Scare, You're a Loser Baby. Well done if you got that one right. Only 3 more questions left. The next one. What is the first letter of this queen's name? What is the first letter of this queen's name? This might be one of the harder ones in the round. We'll see who gets it. What is the first letter of this queen's name? Who is it? What is the first letter of this queen's name? Your time is up. The correct answer is Cynthia Lee Fontaine. Well done if you got that one right. C is what we were looking for. Here to Ruin You and Quizzing Your Visage, I believe, was the fastest. But we also have the Bus Stop, Mad-Eye Booty, The Lady Said Go Home. Well done, if you got that one right. Only 2 more left. What is the first letter of this queen's name? What is the first letter of this queen's name? Who is this? I swear I've tried 5 times to try and get the last drop of this glass before I pour another one. Okay, we're overrunning a little bit, so apologies for that, but it'll only be 5 minutes, and then we will see who is our winners tonight. The correct answer here was bag of chips, so B is what we were looking for. Well done to Bullshit Vivian, Tuppy Lou, Sonja Bum, Wiggle to the Top, Style Superstar, Carvin Quizzly. You all did pretty well, well done. And the last question of the night. What is the first letter of this queen's name? What is the first letter of this queen's name? Who is this? What is the first letter of this queen's name? What is the first letter of this queen's name? This is a bit of a tricky one, I think, but we'll see who gets it. What is the first letter of this queen's name? And your time is up. The correct answer was BAM! Alexis Mateo. Well done if you got that one right. Just Rhiannon, you did very well. Also, we had This Is Not RuPaul's Best Quiz Race. The Bus Stop again. The Don't Quiz on My Leg and Tell Me It's Raining. Medic Slags. You all did well for that question as well, so well done. All right, that was the last quiz of the round and the last quiz, the last question of the quiz. So let's have a quick look at the leaderboards, shall we? Back full screen, you get to see my big red wine lips and my red cheeks, but let's just pretend that I'm in drag and I put lipstick and blush on. All right, in round 5, our top 5 is as follows. Remember, this is only for that round. In 5th place, we had Mad-Eye Booty. In 4th place, we had Asia's Butterflies. In 3rd place, we had Just Rhiannon. In 2nd place, we had Andai Oop. And in 1st place, for that round only, we had Here to Ruin You and Quizzing Your Visage. So well done if you're on the top 5. I thought that was a pretty difficult round. Not as hard as the mini challenges, but hard enough. Alright, I hope you're all ready, because now we're going to go into the full leaderboard. I'm not going to redo the full leaderboard. There's like 300 teams playing tonight. What I am going to do, though, is I am going to announce the random position prizes tonight, which, as a reminder, were 10th, 15th, and 20th. So I will do this first. If you come in those positions, you win a £10 gift voucher and a free ticket to a future quiz. So in 10th, let's start with 20th, that makes sense. In 20th place, we had God Save the Tea. So congratulations to you. You will get a free voucher and a free ticket to a future quiz. We will be in touch with you after the quiz to sort out your prize. In 15th place, we had Raw Coffee Bean Myth Thing. Congratulations to you. We'll be in touch with you after the quiz to sort out your prize. And in 10th place, maybe my favourite team name of the night, we have Mad-Eye Booty. Congratulations to you. Again, we'll be in touch with you after the quiz to sort out your prize as well. And let's have a look at the full leaderboard, shall we? Or the top 10, shall I say. We know the top 10 was Mad-Eye Booty. Let's have a look at who else is in the top 10. In 9th place, with 1,016 points, we had Success in the Bush. In 8th place, with 1,038 points, we had Andai Oop. In 7th place, with 1,043 points, we had Bimini's Bum Tape. In 6th place, with 1,083 points, we had Here to Ruin You and Quizzing Your Visage. And now our top 5. In 5th place, with 1,088 points, 2 in the Vanjie, 1 in the Nina Bonina Brown. In 4th place, with 1,092 points, we had They Eat Me Up every time I'm on the stage. In 3rd place, with 1,103 points, we have Asia's Butterflies. In second place with 1,230 points, we had Bullshit Vivian, which means in first place with 1,397 points, we had Just Rhiannon. Congratulations to Just Rhiannon. Well done to you. We'll be in touch with you after this quiz to settle your voucher tonight and your free ticket to a future quiz. But don't worry if you weren't on the top 10. I hope you had fun regardless. We know that some people might have maybe not as great internet connections and they might not get the speed bonuses, which is why we put the random leaderboard position prizes tonight. And don't forget, we also have our house prizes too. So every month, if you're in the top house, you will get some prizes. And at the end of the season, you're still in with a chance of winning some end of season prizes as well. I hope you had fun. We know that there was a lot of maybe issues on some people's ends with a bit of a lag and a bit of a slowdown and stuff. So we hope you enjoyed it regardless. We hope you had fun. We hope you loved chatting with other Drag Race fans as well. The full leaderboard will be on our website tomorrow. So if you want to know exactly where you landed, check our website, QuizWhip.co.uk tomorrow, and you can see our full leaderboard. But well done to everyone who did well tonight. Well done for playing. We're all stuck in lockdown. Here at QuizWhip, we're just trying to brighten up your Wednesdays, giving you a good quiz, giving you a chance of winning some shit. So thank you for joining us. And hopefully we'll see you again soon. But for now, I'll say goodbye, and I hope you have a good rest of your